Welcome back to another video. We're here in Chicago. We're here at the hotel, or I guess you can say it's more like an apartment style hotel. We got a full-on kitchen, got a living room, balcony, restrooms, rooms, all that good stuff. So it's pretty good. I mean, we've gone to the expo. We've gone to some sightseeing. It's Saturday. It's the day before the marathon. You'll see all the other stuff here in a second of everything we've been doing the past couple of days. It's gonna be a two-part video, so we're gonna have this video, which is gonna include everything we did before and after the marathon, and then you'll have another video of just strictly the marathon itself, or race day. But yeah, no, it's been pretty cool. First time in Chicago. We went to the expo. It was cool to see everything there. It's always great, especially getting all the merch. Got me a new water bottle as well, and a few other stuff as well. So yeah, but today's main thing is I'm not really going anywhere. My parents went out to go sightsee and do some other things real quick. But yeah, I'm pretty much just staying inside here today and just resting and getting ready for tomorrow, because it's gonna be a very fun day, long day. Luckily it's not gonna be as long as New York. The race starts a lot earlier, so it's also not as long of a journey to the start like New York was, where it's like a whole trek in itself. But yeah, doing pretty well, and we're gonna see how this one goes. But yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. That's 6-star finishers. I'm not on there. Those are 1, 2. At a map of Chicago, those diagonal roads aren't parallel to each other. They all lead to the lake because they're all built over traditional Native American trails. And these weren't rinky-dink little walking trails either. These were 10 to 15 foot wide trails following ridge lines, which just goes. Now, I'm not originally from Chicago, not even from the Midwest. I grew up in the Pacific Northwest, moved out here a few years ago, but it didn't take me long to fall in love with the city of Chicago. And one of the things that made me fall madly, deeply in love with Chicago, we are about to experience together as we pass under DuSable Lakeshore Drive and we watch the wild onion itself bloom before us. So friends, please welcome the city of Chicago. And when they cut through the 4-foot thick walls to add windows, they found them stuffed with cork and horsehair as insulation. So my apologies to any vegans on the boat, but the last one being the Chicago Sun-Times. So when they relocated in 1999, the bridge went into disuse and now remains. in its raised position. The bridge, though, is still listed as active, and so one that I would hate for y'all to miss because I'm up here talking about buildings. Now, because of the limitations of this land, this building, the curves, it's got this kind of S shape to it, and the residential balconies are not here on the outside of the curve. They are tucked into the inside of that S-shaped curve. It's mounted to the wall there. That box contains 34 projectors costing about $8 million to install, and many nights throughout the year they world. And coming out from behind the Wrigley Building is the winning design, Tribune Tower. It's completed in 1925, designed by New York architects Raymond Hood and John Mead Howell, and it was modeled after the Rouen Cathedral in Normandy. My favorite bit of Tribune Tower isn't actually visible from the river here, but if you were to wander over there during your trip, you would see embedded in the tower at street level stones from other structures and notable locations containing 400,000 gallons of water. Wind pushes the building one way, water sloshes the other way, dampens that inertial force. The St. Regis uses bundled tubes.
Right there.
Building up the dust of the stars of Indiana, blowing it in our feet, and that brilliant December with the 650 horsepower train being full of people.
Go up the ladder.
Yeah.
Alright, so real fast, then we'll have a seat in the bleachers. Out of Wrigley Field. Wrigley Field had the most NFL games played on it up until that time. Welcome to the press box. Just don't play with the phones that are out there. They're connected to something. Welcome to the press box. Fly out in. I'm gonna be at this. Welcome to the press box. Sit wherever you like. You'll see that somebody sits in the seat now. You can bring down a chair if you want. Just put the chair back up before we go. Plenty of room, slide on in.
did for the boys' birthday party. That's why I look for it. It'd be a fun screen.
But in 1919, George Halas is a professional baseball player for the New York Yankees.